I'm Susie Cornell. I'm a natural health consultant and I look after people's health in general, especially if they have a difficult to treat health condition. I specialise in multiple sclerosis and I also help people with digestive problems and emotional problems. One of my first tips I always say to people is to try and make their diet more alkaline than acid. Cancer cells cannot grow if your body is in an alkaline state. If you have a diet that's rich in dairy produce, red meat, junk food, sugar, all of that will be very acidic to the system, and an alkaline diet is more fresh fruit and vegetables, and therefore you'll be healthier. You won't be running to the doctor so many times if you've got an alkaline system, and stress can make the body very acidic. You've probably heard of antioxidants. If you've not heard of antioxidants, they are amazing. They're red fruits and red berries and fruit and vegetables. They're full of antioxidants and they are our protection. They protect us from ill health. So my advice to a lot of people is to eat more red fruits and berries, more fruit and vegetables in general. You'll have a good antioxidant status and you'll be protected. Eating a handful of almonds every couple of days will help to reduce the bad cholesterol. Nuts in general are very good for protein, but almonds in particular will help to reduce your cholesterol levels naturally. Drinking water is very important. The body is made up of 70% of water, and the brain needs 70 to 80% of water. So sometimes when you're feeling tired or you're sitting in front of the computer, then you need more water to help the brain to function better. Drinking water can be quite boring, but if you try and drink a glass in the morning and a glass with every meal and a glass with snacks, and perhaps one before you go to bed at night, that will help get your water consumption up. If you have a glass of water at midnight, it will clear, or before you go to bed, it will clear that hunger pain throughout the night if you have to wake up during the night. And also if you're hungry, if you have a glass of water, it may mean that you're dehydrated, and sometimes we suffer from dehydration more than we are hungry. Try and have water every morning with lemon juice. Lemon juice, squeezed lemon, half a lemon in warm water every day will help the body to detoxify. It will also help get rid of some of the sugar cravings. Don't put yourself down. Negative talk is the most common thing I hear in so many people. They're always saying, I can't do this, or I won't be able to do that. It's all negative, and that negativity will breed more negativity. And many times I have to say to my clients, just to be more positive, find a positive solution from a negative condition. In my own health, when I've had a negative area or a negative problem or something's not working for me, I try and work on the positive side and learn something from the mistake that I've done or from the problem I've got. Bringing a positive situation from a negative one is very therapeutic. The perfect exercise, it's got to be rebounding, which is like trampolining. I mention it to many people because rebounding can relieve toxicity quite generally from the body. It will also will give you no percussion on the joints. So you'll find it's very safe for anyone with any mobility problem, and children. Rebounding is a very therapeutic and enjoyable exercise. One of my clients asked me to look at her daughter, who was 8 years old. She'd been suffering from depression and fatigue and didn't have any joy in life, and she felt really sluggish, and she'd had a cold, which I don't think she'd really recovered from adequately. My suggestion was to rebound, or to buy a little trampoline, a little single trampoline which she could hold on to, and do that exercise. The mother said, I don't think she'll want to do that because it's not the kind of exercise she'd like to do. And I said, well, in that case, sit on the bed with her and just bound up and down on the bed, and you'll find that she'll probably enjoy it. After that, she rang me and said, I can't believe it, we've had so much fun, and she's going back to school on Monday.